Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about one of the biggest myths around job searching, and that is if I'm doing all the right things and I can't find a job, then there must be something wrong with me, or there might be something wrong with the job search process. And so I hear this from job seekers all the time, this concept of I'm doing all the right things. And so today I'm going to break down what all those right things are that you should be doing, and also help you understand why they may not feel like they're working. So job searching is tough, and there are a lot of moving parts to it, and it's really hard to get all of those parts to work collaboratively. And that's really one of the biggest challenges to job seeking, is getting all of the pieces and parts so that they're working together in concert. And when people tell me that they're doing all the right things, what they typically mean is that they're applying to positions that they're qualified for or even overqualified for, that they're following up by email when they can find an email address for the hiring manager, but that's not very often. They are posting on LinkedIn about their search. They're reaching out to people that they know on LinkedIn and asking them for help. That they're applying to a lot of positions, that they may have either spent a lot of time researching and updating their resume so that it's ATS compliant, or even that they've paid someone to help them update their resume so that it's ATS compliant. And so here's the deal, job searching isn't rocket science. It's not really all that complicated, but it is hard to get all of the pieces and parts to work together. So what do I mean whenever I say doing all the right things? So what are the right things? So the first thing that I recommend is that you apply for positions where you meet at least 70% of the required qualifications. So you don't have to meet 100% of the required qualifications in order to apply for a role, but you need to apply to ones that you at least meet 70%. The next thing that you have to do, and this is a non-negotiable, folks, the thing you have to do is you have to make a strong case for your qualifications by tailoring your resume for every position that you're applying for and writing a cover letter so that every potential employer knows how your previous experiences and the skills that you've developed using are in those experiences help you solve their problems. And then you have to follow up on every application by phone first, and then by email. And then you have to use LinkedIn like a real human being and not like a sales funnel. So I typically get pushback at this point, so let me just explain what I mean by this. I'm not saying that you can't find a job if you don't do these things. You can, and you probably have in the past. But if you want to increase your response rate, then you do need to do those things. You also have to be patient, and you have to be kind of rejection proof, because for most people, you hear back a no from like 7 to 8 applications of every 10 that you submit. So even if you're actually doing all the right things, it takes around 6 to 9 months if you're mid-career, and even my clients who I walk them through exactly what to do, rarely ever get a job in under 4 months. So 4 months is a typical time frame for a client for mine, so 4 to 6 months. But those similarly qualified applicants at a similar level in their career usually find jobs in like 9 to 18 months. So it is possible to really increase that response rate and really get through to the next level. So the other thing that's most important to me is that my clients always take the right job. Always. And there is a difference between a right job and a wrong job, and I'll talk about that in another video. But if you want details on how I can help you do all the right things so that you get a higher response rate, so you find a job in a faster period of time, click the link below, and I'll tell you a little bit more about how you can find your dream job in 9 months or less, or I'll give you all your money back. So I'll talk to you soon, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.